Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Baller here. We are now in this third game for today, January 27, 2023. So this is the game between Orlando Magic and Miami Heat. That'll happen at around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, let me go ahead and just try to check on the spread in here real quick because it has been changing. For this Orlando versus Miami Heat matchup, it is at minus 7.5, and minus 7.5 is actually given towards the home team, Miami Heat. Now, before we proceed, let's check on the standings and rankings of both teams, both belonging to the Eastern Conference. For Miami Heat, they are at number 6 with a record of 27 wins and 22 losses. While for Orlando Magic, they are at number 13 with a record of 19 and 29. Right, so Miami Heat, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, both teams have actually rested last night, so we can skip that part. In terms of momentum, this is interesting because both teams actually have been winning. Approaching this game, Orlando Magic, they are on back-to-back wins. For Miami Heat, it's the same thing. Approaching this game, they are having back-to-back wins under their belt. So perhaps if we can take a look at their form. Orlando Magic, they have won 5 out of their last 10 games, while Miami Heat, they have won 7 out of their last 10 games. So maybe we can give a slight advantage towards the home team, Miami Heat. And let's take a look at the availability of the players or the health of both teams. And this is actually interesting because for Orlando Magic, we no longer see a whole lot of names whenever we check on the injury list. Right now, I can only see 2 names. OKK is listed as out or confirmed out, while Harris is listed as questionable. So again, for Orlando Magic, I only see 2 names down here. 1 player is confirmed out. 1 player is listed as questionable. For Miami Heat, this is a bit longer. Jovic and Duncan Robinson, actually along with Yurtseven, 3 are confirmed out for this game, and we have Caleb Martin and Max Strauss listed as questionable. All right, so for Miami Heat, 3 are confirmed out, and then a couple of players are listed as questionable, giving the advantage in terms of health towards Orlando Magic. Okay, now again, sometimes the approach is doesn't really have to be so uh, you know so philosophical and all that. Obviously, Miami Heat is the better team. That's why they are. That's why they are in the top 10 teams right now in the East. They have the better record. Plus, they are at home, so highly likely they will actually win the game, right? But the question here is whether the Heat would be able to cover the spread or not. Now, for Orlando Magic, they have been hitting the spread more often than not for the past, I don't know, for the past 2 or 3 weeks. They have been very good at it. I'm talking about Orlando Magic. They have been very good in at least hitting the spread. And sometimes they are even pulling up upsets. They are not expected to win, but then they will go ahead and try to surprise the opponent, and they will end up with the W. For Miami Heat, that's for me. That's one of their. I don't want to call it weakness because this is gambling. But if you take a look at Miami Heat, they are very good. You can take a look at their record. They are above 500%. But a lot of times Miami Heat wins, but they don't cover the spread that much. They are clutch. Yes, I know. But again, talk about the spread. Miami Heat ain't that good as compared to other teams. Wherein they have a lot of blowout wins and all those stuff. But again, so for the last game, by the way, the last game of these 2 teams, Orlando Magic actually covered the spread, and I guess the spread was around 6.5 plus 6.5. Right now it's plus 7.5. Orlando has momentum. Well, both teams got momentum. I'm on the side still with Orlando Magic with the plus 7.5. They are the healthier team. They got some confidence and they got some momentum. Yes, just like what I said earlier, maybe Miami will heat. Yep, but I think it will be Orlando Magic who would cover the spread. So our pick would be Orlando plus 7.5. That will be Magic plus 7.5. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.